A very good morning to you and welcome to the Morning Outlook Report. I'm Rachel Jones reporting live from Kalkine TV Sydney studios. Now, the Australian share market is expected to start the week on a positive note. According to the latest SPI futures, the ASX 200 expected to open the day 28 points higher or 0.4% higher. On Friday, the Australian share market continued its losses in the afternoon session as the tech sector weighed, ending the week 0.8% lower. Friday's session saw a fall in all sectors except utilities, with consumer staples finishing as the second worst performer. The best performing stock on the S&P ASX 200 was ResMed. Their shares closed 3.6% higher at $34.79. They were followed by shares in Ramelius Resources and AGL Energy. The worst performing stock was the Pendal Group. Their shares closed 15.8% lower at $5. They were followed by shares in Afterpay and Zipco. Looking to some business news from this morning now, and Adbri subsidiary Cockburn Cement has reached an agreement with Alcoa of Australia on an extension for the supply of quicklime until the 31st of January 2023, when the existing arrangement ends on the 31st of January this year. CCL have agreed to supply a minimum and maximum volume of quicklime to Alcoa. While the specific terms do remain confidential, the minimum revenue contribution is expected to be around $25 million, and the maximum revenue contribution is expected to be around $35 million during the term of this extension. Moving on, and a leading online direct-to-consumer innerwear brand called Step One Clothing has expanded its product range to include a women's line. Now, Step One estimates that approximately 40% of its existing customers are women. The launch follows significant demand from its female customers who, as purchasers of men's Step Ones, requested a similar innovative innerwear product for women. The initial product line is a boxer short style with organic bamboo fabric and the signature Step One Ultra Glide panels to combat chafing. And Australia's next rare earths producer, Hastings Technology Metals, has received 2 key approvals from Western Australia to enable the continuation of early works infrastructure site activities. With approval from the Department of Water and Environmental Regulation of its Flora and Vegetation Environmental Management Plan, and also approval from the Department of Mines, Industry Regulation and Safety for a revised mining proposal. The Yangibana project is permitted for lifelong production and with offtake contracts signed and debt finance in advanced stage targeted for completion in the first quarter of this year. Construction is scheduled to start in mid-2022. Well, now it's time for a very short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect the trading day.
Hi, I'm Sage, and get ready to take the crypto ride with me on Kalkine TV. Watch the crypto buzz every Tuesday and join the excitement at Kalkine TV. From Bitcoins to NFTs to Dogecoin and DeFi, we have updates about everything around these digital currencies. Understand the investing rationale and the risks involved in the space with me, Sage, on Crypto Buzz. Keep watching Kalkine TV.
And welcome back to the Morning Outlook Report. Now, taking a closer look on Wall Street, the Dow Jones fell 0.55%, the S&P 500 rose 0.1%, and the Nasdaq stormed 0.6% higher. Sales at retail stores, online and restaurants in the US decreased by 1.9% in December, according to the Commerce Department. Meanwhile, the decline in December also marked an end of record-level retail sales that was started in October, with a surge of 1.8% from its prior month. Global stock markets stumbled on Friday and US Treasury yields climbed as cautious investors worried about how imminent US interest rate hikes could affect the economy. MSCI's gauge of stocks across the globe shed 0.36%. The Pan-European Stock 600 index closed down 1.01% and had its worst week since the 26th of November 2021. The FTSE fell 0.3%, CAC and DAX dropped 0.8% and 0.9% respectively. And with commodities, the gold futures were down 0.25% to $1,816 an ounce. Silver decreased by 0.8% to $22.98 per ounce, while copper fell 2.34% to $4.44. Brent oil futures increased by 2.34% to $86.45 a barrel, and WTI crude was up 2.57% to $84.23 a barrel. Meanwhile, the benchmark iron ore futures slipped 2.3%, while spot 62% iron ore inched up 50 cents to $132.50 on Thursday. Well, that's all for our Morning Outlook report here on Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading and stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. This is Rachel signing off for now.